Oh my gosh, we knocked so much of this out. You gotta say your final goodbye. Pretty amazing. Hey guys, today is Friday, August 9th, and I didn't do a very good job of updating last Saturday, which I think would have been August 2nd if I'm recalling things correctly. We had, I want to say, about 20 people volunteer. A local church sent some people and had some great friends and family members show up. We all got so much done, and that day I didn't even have time to pick up the camera because from the time I got here that morning till that evening, I'd no more than get back from a run from the dump and turn around, another trailer's full, let's go right back out. So I spent most of my day out there. And my mom and my sister-in-law kind of were showing signs of heat stroke. It was super hot that day. Oh my gosh, we knocked so much of this out. Ignore Ryan, he doesn't like to be on camera, so I'm not gonna put him on camera. But yeah, we got, I mean, this whole thing here used to be the living room. The front door used to be about here. This is that front picture window where the plants were. I don't know if you remember in my previous vlog. Yeah, that TV's still holding strong on the wall there. But the volunteers and everybody just got so much of this cleared out here. And then in the back, I'll take you around back. Kind of hard to get back. I had to climb on this last week to get back here. Well, I won't go all the way back. I'll just show you. That's the pile of wood that's what they call clean wood with no paint or lack or anything. And then there. And then beyond that is the metal heap right there. This is what we're working with. What's remaining of the main part of the house, but what happened on Thursday night, I received a message from a guy named Charles Riley. He owns a local excavating company here in Libby, and he wanted to help. So he said he had an excavator and a dump truck. So my mom called him and talked to him, and because we have the excavator and dump truck, we figured, you know, instead of tearing this part down in the spring and using it as a storage unit over the winter for her belongings, we might as well just get it all down. So that's probably what we're going to be doing this weekend, is of course clearing as much of this out as we can before we get to this, but pretty sure this whole thing is just going to be empty. It's crazy to see how much has gotten done in the last couple of weeks, and the fact that we might not have to be at this all fall is a huge bonus. We're gonna move all this stuff out of here to a storage unit and be on our way to having this tore down. So I'll update you guys later.
are we talking about? Like, I'm clueless. Struggling all day, I think it's 5 minutes.
You gotta watch him. That's what I'm saying.
They got
The floor. Excellent. Quit.
I don't know that sucks in my hand up there.
Nah, they use the excavator. These guys got up there, got the bump in the back. I was like, man, they're getting 2 to our 1.
We're in.
You guys are awesome. Thank
We're out of
you
this
so
now,
much.
so
Yeah, everything's out of there.
So basically, we just gotta get this down.
Yep.
Can't believe how good people are.
Yeah, whatever you find on that table, you eat it. That's in the, for the big dump
So today is Saturday, August 10th, and this may be the last day we're here doing this. I don't know if I explained this in my earlier vlog, but what happened was I put out a call on Facebook asking for volunteers or any help, or anyone willing to help, come take this stuff out of here and tear it down and whatever. We have Chuck Riley's help with the excavator, the dump trailer and the dump truck, and then the crew. I guess we'll all be here again today. We figured, well, let's just literally bring the rest of the house down. We're gonna try to save the floor of this new addition because it was built in '98 and it is structurally sound. It just got a little crispy up top and the walls are pretty damaged. We'd have to knock it down to studs, and at that point we're just kind of thinking, you know, let's bring all the walls down and leave the floor studs and everything. So this guy really was like an angel sent from heaven or a blessing in our lives this weekend, and him and his crew both, and all the equipment. One of my friends from school, I've known her since grade school. We were on the same baseball team like every year, I think. It seemed like every time we were in baseball we always ended up on the same team, but her name is Taylin, which I actually knew her by a different name growing up. She brought like a couple $100 worth of food, enough, like I said on my Facebook post, to feed the whole block. And she worked really hard, and then one of my mom's friends came all the way from Utah to come and help us, and then another one of my mom's friends that lives here in town that's just always there to help. It was here just working away. As far as what we're doing as boots on the ground is gonna be loading all the stuff that was stored in this section into a truck to take over. She rented a storage unit, so we're gonna go ahead and load that onto a truck and get that out of here, and that'll be done. This excavator is basically the one that's gonna be loading everything. It's just crazy to think that here probably in the next hour or so this complete house will be not at all a house anymore. Be our last dump run, you guys. What are we gonna do? This has sure come a long way. Got a little bit overheated, so I've been kind of taking a break. My mom's little side garden over here survived the demo. Earlier today, we had trucks and cars all up and down this road. Bye! Outside of a little bit of cleanup work, it looks like we're about done. I never would have thought 2 weeks ago that this would have only taken 3 weekends. With all the help we got, it happened quick. Talk to everybody later.